Hi Heather, my name is Dr. B. I'm going to be doing a scalp check and skin exam on you today, okay?
Okay.
So I'm just going to ask you a couple questions to start about your skincare routine, about any issues you might be having with your scalp, and just let me know, what you've been experiencing. And then with the exam, if you have any pain or tenderness, please let me know, okay?
Okay.
So I'm just going to start out with a bit of an inspection. Do you currently use any products on your face? Do you use like a toner or moisturizer or anything like that?
Moisturizer, yes.
Use a moisturizer, okay. And how often do you wash your face?
Morning and night.
Morning and night, very good. Yeah, your skin is beautiful, nice and healthy. I'm not seeing too many blemishes. I'll take a closer look with the light and the magnifying glass, but it doesn't look like you have any pimples or lesions or nevi. There's a little bit of one mole on your face right there, a little freckle, but it looks very symmetrical and round. Let me just sanitize my hands really quickly before I touch your face at all. And generally I'm seeing good symmetry in the eyebrows. And if you turn for me here, just checking along the neckline. The hair looks good here. Your skin looks really good. Your pores look pretty small. Do you have any issues with ingrown hairs or acne or anything like that?
Occasionally.
Occasionally?
No.
Okay,
Yeah.
nothing serious. I'm not seeing really anything right now. I'm just going to take a little bit of a look at this one freckle I'm seeing here. Okay. That does look round and symmetrical. Distribution of hair is very good. Your eyelash distribution is very even. Do you have any issues with eyelashes falling out or any growth issues there?
I don't think like a problem, you know what I mean? Just occasionally.
Okay, perfect. And just taking a closer look at the pores. It looks really good, really clear. Just want to take a look with the light. Start on this side. I just want to take a look at your lips. I'm not seeing any sun damage there. A little dryness maybe. Do you use like a moisturizer or a balm on your lip at all?
Yeah, just
over the counter sort of thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's fine. If you experience any more dryness, then we can look into something more medicinal, but as long as you're okay. I'm just checking the hairline on this side, looking for any ingrown hairs, any distribution issues. It's very evenly distributed. I'm going to go through and start the scalp inspection now, okay? Because I think everything on your face is looking good.
Okay.
I do feel that you have pretty thick hair. Do you have any trouble with breakage or any issues with your hair feeling thinner or flaky or anything like that?
No.
Breakage at the end looks okay. When was the last time you had a haircut?
A couple of months ago.
Okay, looks pretty fresh and good. We do definitely suggest just getting the ends trimmed off every once in a while, just for healthy growth, encourage healthy growth, but looks really good. So
Okay.
I am just going to start by just palpating your head. Do you have any pain here? Okay. Do you ever have any tingling sensation or numbness in your scalp?
No.
Okay, good. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is just inspect. That's going to involve me going through with this tool.
Okay.
And checking the scalp itself, as well with a light and a magnifying glass if needed. If you have any pain, tenderness, anything that feels sharp or dull ache or anything discomforting, please let me know right away, okay?
Okay.
The first thing I'm doing is just checking where your natural part is, because that's most likely to experience any sunburning or overexposure. And I'm seeing a little bit darker scalp here, but nothing too bad. Do you often wear your hair back where it's like this? Okay, I can kind of tell that it is covered, full coverage. You're very lucky to have very nice thick hair. And are you always parted in the middle here?
No, I change it.
Change it up. Okay, that's good actually if you can, because that means it's not just constant exposure in one spot. So that's very good. if I'm pulling at all. I'll try my best.
It's okay.
Just do see one nevi right there. I'm just gonna take a closer look at that.
Okay.
You have to be careful about any freckles or moles that are hidden underneath the scalp, because that could be hard to monitor. Well, that one looks totally fine. Symmetrical, no discoloration, the borders are even. I'm also seeing that your scalp looks really healthy and moisturized here. Do you use shampoo and conditioner every day?
A couple times a week.
Okay, good. Yeah, too much is actually going to dry out the scalp, which seems like you're very aware of, so it's good that you take very good care of your scalp. But it's still important to get checks, just in case. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the other side. I do see you have some piercing. Do you ever have any swelling or redness on the ear in that area of the skin around?
Not in years.
Okay, very good. Looks completely healed. So you've had those for a long time?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just going to check underneath here. Just tip forward for me just a little. Thank you. I'm going to check one little spot with the magnifying glass right there. So it's a little red. Does that hurt at all?
No.
Okay. It's maybe just a little ingrown hair or something. As long as it's not bothering you, it should be fine. If you start feeling any pain there, you may want to come in again and maybe remove it, but it looks like it probably will just work its way out. Alright, the scalp looked good. There was a couple of those spots that I just want to keep an eye on for next year when you come in for your ERB. I'm just going to brush your hair out, make sure you're not experiencing any hair loss, discoloration. I didn't see any sort of changes with the texture of the hair, but just work some of these knots out. Let me know if anything on your scalp feels particularly sensitive while I do this.
Okay. Actually, that spot there doesn't feel that great.
Okay, let me take a closer look. Maybe I missed something. Right here, you said? Okay, oh yeah. Yep, It looks like possibly an ingrown hair. It could just be slightly bothered pimple or something, a small lesion like that. So let me put a little bit of just cooling cream on that. That will also help soothe the area, open up the pore, let anything come out that we need to. I'm just going to put some gloves on for that. 1 second. Alright. Does that feel okay?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Yeah, so again, if that starts to feel worse, I think it'll just clear up, but if that starts to feel worse, come back, and I'm just going to be gentle around that part right now.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. And do you normally wear your hair straight like this?
Yeah, pretty regularly.
Okay. Do you use any heat mechanism, hair dryer, straightening iron, that kind of thing?
Yes.
Okay. Are you using any sort of heat protection after a shower onto your hair?
Yes.
Okay, good. So I'm just going to take one last look and make sure I didn't miss anything. I'm just going to check really quickly just right under here. Skin this around. Alright, well Heather, I think everything looks great. I suggest just coming back in a year for your normal appointment. So we'll see you around this time next year and keep doing what you're doing. If that spot, either the one in the back that I noticed or the one on the side, do start to bother you, give the office a call and we'll get you in, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you. Hi there, I'm Dr. B. Rebecca.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So I have here you're in for your annual scalp check, correct? Okay. Before we begin, I'm just going to ask you a couple of questions about your scalp and skin care.
Okay.
Have you had any issues with pain, tenderness on your scalp?
No.
Okay. I'm just going to feel around a little bit before we start.
Okay.
And what about shampoo, conditioner? How often are you doing that?
Every other day.
Every other day. Okay. And you do both shampoo and conditioner?
Yes.
And do you use any heat products on your hair, straightening iron, hair dryer?
I blow dry my hair.
You blow dry your hair. And is that every day or every other?
Every other day.
So as when you wash your hair? Okay. So you're wearing a shower cap that other day or?
Just put it up.
Just put it up. Okay. Perfect. Do you use any other products in your hair or on your scalp?
Sometimes hairspray.
Okay. And that's like a liquid spray?
Yes.
Ever use dry shampoo or anything like that?
I have, but not recently.
Not recently. Perfect. Okay. And any dryness, oiliness, itching?
A little bit of dryness in the winter.
In the winter time. Okay. Totally normal. We'll take a look. Okay. Anything else?
That's it.
Perfect. So what I'm going to be doing today is taking a look at your scalp. I'm going to be checking for any lesions, anything that's painful, tenderness, dry, out of place, ingrown hairs, etc.
Okay.
Just an overall check, making sure you're nice and healthy.
Okay. Thank you.
Alright, so just going to quickly sanitize my hands. Alright, getting started, let me just brush it out quickly. If there's any pain or tenderness, let me know.
Okay.
Your hair, I can see, is nice and thick, evenly distributed. Go ahead and start on this side here. Is there any pain when I palpate here?
No.
No? Okay. This all feels alright. How about if I'm a little harder?
That feels fine too.
Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and start the check. Just let me know if anything bothers you, okay?
Okay, I will.
Looking really healthy so far. Not even seeing a ton of dryness. And in the summertime or when it's sunny, do you wear hats or some sort of sun protection?
I do wear hats.
Good. I see one little freckle there. I just want to check that out. You do have just a little bit of pigmentation there, but it's round, symmetrical. Just make a note to watch that, okay? It's on the right side, fourth quadrant. Okay. Continuing here. And base of the neck blends well with the head. No discoloration of the scalp compared to the skin. I'm just going to get a couple of random spots here as well.
Okay.
Just to make sure we didn't miss anything. look for pay particular attention to the natural part. Would you say that's about where your part naturally is?
Yes, yes, I would.
That's what's going to get the most sun exposure, and so we want to be checking for anything that could be precancerous or it's a little bit out of the ordinary. Looks okay. I'm just going to move slightly to the back here, alright?
Okay.
Your hair is nice and thick. Have you ever had any issues with thinning or hair falling out?
No.
Start here at the top. A little bit of dryness here.
Okay.
I might apply just a little extra serum there at the end, some moisturizing there.
Okay.
Doesn't look like anything out of the ordinary, just probably winter. Is there a lot of itching or is it manageable?
It's manageable. It's itchy.
Very good. And I've got just another nevi right there. I want to check that closer.
Okay.
One's a little bit asymmetrical. I'm not worried, but I'd like to watch it.
Okay.
So I'm just going to mark here, left first quadrant. And I'll just make sure to keep an eye. If there's any movement or change there, you may want to look at having that removed, but I think it's okay for now.
Okay, thank you.
You can see a little bit of dryness on the side. Again, very normal, I would say. If it starts to get worse, you can go ahead and try a dandruff-focused shampoo, but this looks, I would say, average for every client I get in here in the winter time. So
Okay.
it's not bothering you too much. It doesn't bother me. Not worried. That looks alright. How's everything feeling?
Fantastic. Thank you.
I'm just going to apply a little bit of all over moisturizing serum. Just work it into the scalp a little bit here.
Okay.
I think that will help some immediate relief. And like I said, if you have any long-term issues with it, we can look into a shampoo focused on tackling dry scalp.
Okay, thank you.
Go ahead and put some gloves on for this. And just close your eyes. Should feel like a little massage almost.
Mm-hmm.
Do a little bit of heat protection on the hair. Overall, your hair is pretty healthy and strong, but that'll just help with the heat. Let me just brush out some of those tangles now. I'll just do one last check. Any discomfort in your scalp at all?
None.
No? Okay, perfect. So Rebecca, I'm going to suggest you come back in 6 months. I just want to do a follow-up on those couple of nevi that I noted.
Okay.
And then other than that, if those look okay, we'll just schedule you back for another yearly, all right?
That sounds good. Thank you.
All right. Well, thank you so much for coming in, and I'll see you in 6 months.
Thank you very much.
Come in.
Hi, Nurse Jamie.
Hi.
Good to see you.
Good to see you as well.
So I saw a notice in the staff room that there was a lice outbreak at the school, and they were asking faculty to get checked as well.
Yeah, that's correct.
Is now a good time?
Yeah, now's a great time. If you want to take a seat here, I can just grab the materials and get started.
Okay, perfect.
So is there anything bothering you right now on your scalp?
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
Okay, I'm just going to take a quick check. And is any of that uncomfortable for you?
I can't tell if I'm itchy because I'm worried now, or it feels like maybe a little bit itchy, but
Yeah,
it's hard to say.
that's understandable. Okay, I'm going to use these other tools right here and take a closer look.
spot right there feels maybe a little bit itchier.
Just gonna take a closer look. It's just a kind of a dry patch of skin. It doesn't look like anything to worry about.
Okay, good. That spot's a little uncomfortable as well.
Yeah, let me check this out. Yeah, that is a little red actually. I'm gonna keep my eye on that.
Okay.
All right, everything seems to look okay. I didn't find any signs of lice, which is good, but I do want to take care of that red spot that I saw on your scalp and use some preventative.
Okay, good.
One second.
If I do start to feel any itching, should I just come back or should I try and go to the pharmacy? What do you recommend?
Yeah, you should just come back to me. And what I'm using now is just a product that the lice don't like, so they're less likely to attach to your scalp.
Oh, good. Thank you.
Okay, everything looks great. Just make sure to come back if you have any more problems.
Okay, thank you so much, Nurse Jeremy.
Thank you.
Hi, Jeremy.
Hi.
So what can I do for you today? What's going on with your scalp?
Yeah, my scalp has just been feeling pretty dry and itchy. I've actually not applied sunscreen a few times and gotten a sunburn.
I see some redness for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So what I think we should do today is our full scalp revitalization program. I'm just going to do a scalp check, looking for any spots that we want to specifically target. I definitely do see some redness here. It looks like you have a super strong part, which can be a problem in the sun because that one part of your scalp is going to be getting constant exposure. So I want to make sure to go check through for any other spots that could have some issues, and then we'll go ahead and apply a little bit of treatment, which will not only help treat the dryness and the sunburn, but also protect against future issues. Okay?
Okay, perfect.
All right, so first thing I want to do is just push your hair. Just want to get any knots or tangles out before we begin. Do you find that it's the same amount of dry all the time, or does it feel worse after showering or swimming, any contact with water?
Yeah, a little bit worse right after I shower.
Okay. Have you ever had your hair conditioned? Do you use conditioner in the shower or just shampoo?
I use both.
You use both.
But not every day.
That's okay. That's good for you. You don't want to use shampoo too often. You'll strip your hair of the oils, the natural oils that come out of your scalp. And conditioner is good for helping dry hair, but it's actually not any better for your scalp because it can clog your pores and cause some issues there. So you want to try and just apply that to your hair itself.
Okay.
just brushed. That looks good. I'm just gonna put some gloves on to do the scalp check, okay? So I don't get any of my own oils on your scalp. Okay, I think I'll start with the left side here.
It's a lot more tender right here.
Right there.
Yeah.
Okay, I see some light blistering from the sun. While we do the treatment, I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of extra aloe blend up here. That will help just sort of relieve some of that pain. I'm seeing a few clogged pores, so we'll try and clear those out for you. Alright. The back of the scalp actually looks very healthy, which is good. So it's getting a little more sun protection, so that's probably fine. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and look at the other side now, alright?
Mm-hmm.
I'll be gentle up here at the top. So we already know that there's a little bit of damage there. It's looking pretty similar on this side. A few clogged pores. Not seeing really any ingrown hairs, which is good. Alright. So the good news is it's pretty consistent, the entire scalp. So we can just go ahead and use our one rejuvenation serum. And then I just want to use that special aloe based one for the top scalp right here, okay, for protection. So I'm just going to start sort of the same way I was checking. And I'm just going to massage the serum into the scalp. That way the scalp really takes it on and gets in there inside the pores to be able to truly heal. gonna get that serum on top of your scalp now. I'm going to send you home with a little sample size of this so you can go ahead and reapply yourself a couple of times.
Okay.
I would say once a day, any day you're going to be out in the sun before you go out. It's going to help protect your skin. Also has a little bit of SPF in it. And wear a hat when you can.
Okay.
Just going to give you a little bit of a scalp massage to really work in the product and get the blood flowing to the scalp. Just one last tool for scalp stimulation that I want to use on you, okay?
Okay.
This is a really good tool for self massage, for self scalp care. And we actually sell these here if you want to purchase. So up at the front desk when you check out, you can ask them. Not all of my clients feel the same way about this tool. Do you like it?
Yeah, I do. It feels good, but it is a really odd sensation.
Yeah. Sort of shoots.
It gives me the tingles.
Yeah, exactly. It can give you the tingles for sure. Kind of down your neck. That's just the nerve stimulation and getting the blood flowing, and that's good. Alright, so I'm just going to brush your hair out because I've pulled a few tangles back in there with the treatment, and then you'll be ready to go.
Sounds good.
Alright, Jeremy, you're all set. Go ahead and give us a ring and tell us know how you're feeling in a week or so, and I'm going to go ahead and grab that sample for you, okay?
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Hi, Jeremy.
Hi.
I'm Hannah. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So today we're going to be doing a full scalp and skin assessment. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, great. So what we're going to do today is just take a look at everything, check for any lesions or moles that may be looking out of the ordinary. Also just going to be taking a look at your hair, anything on the scalp that might be bothering you. I'm just going to start out with a few questions, okay?
Yeah.
Do you have any spots on your skin that you're concerned about?
No, not right now.
No, okay. Is there anything painful on your skin? Do you have any cuts, any bruises, scrapes, anything like that?
No.
No, okay. If for some reason something hurts, just stop me and let me know, and I'll take a look at that place further, okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
So, a couple of lifestyle questions. Do you spend a lot of time in the sun?
No, not too much.
Not too much, okay. When you are in the sun, do you wear sunscreen or skin protection of some sort?
Occasionally.
Occasionally, okay. Definitely would consider wearing that every day that you're going to be outside. Okay. Have you noticed any changes with your skin, any dryness or oiliness?
No.
And would you say you generally have, do you have dry skin anywhere, any sort of patches or any itching, something like that?
No, not particularly.
No, okay, great. Okay. Is there any familial history of skin cancer or anything to do with the skin?
No, not that I know of.
Nothing, no, great, that's excellent. And then, have you noticed any changes with your hair? Any receding, any hair loss, any changes in the texture? No?
No.
Okay, perfect. All right, sounds like everything's going well, so we'll just do a regular check just to make sure that we're not missing anything, and if anything jumps out at me, I'll let you know.
Cool.
I'm going to start by examining your scalp and your hair. So I'm just going to move around to the back of you with my pen light and section off your hair into pieces. So if anything hurts, let me know. I'm just going to start by just brushing through the hair so we don't tangle it up when we do the check. My hair looks really healthy. I'm not seeing a lot of breakage. Do you use any heat products on your hair, like a dryer or straightener or anything like that?
No.
And how often do you shampoo your hair?
Every couple days.
Okay, good. Yeah, it's a little harsh to do it every day, so it's actually good that you don't do it every day. Any pain or tingling sensations as I brush your hair?
No.
Okay, good. going to start the check. And you'll be feeling two things, my fingers and then also a separator here as I go through the hair. So again, let me know if anything hurts. Scalp looks really healthy. I'm not seeing any sunburns or dryness. I'm just checking behind the ears as well, because sometimes lesions or moles can hide there. Looks good though. Side looks good. I'm just going to move over towards the back. I'm just paying special attention to where you part your hair, because that's going to be the part that's going to be the most exposed to any sun. And it's looking really super healthy. Check the top really quickly, and then I'm going to move to the other side. I'm just going to move around to the other side now. Checking behind this ear. Good. Okay. I do see one small little nevi back here, but it's not concerning to me. It's symmetrical, it's not raised. It is just hiding behind a little bit of this hair down here, so we'll keep an eye on it. I'll make a note in your chart because it's a little hard to track. So everything looks good there. Just gonna squeeze on your head like this. Does that cause any pain anywhere?
No.
Okay, good. All right, everything looks great. Okay, so everything looks good there. I'm just gonna note that in your chart. And I'm just noting that one spot I want to keep an eye on for next year. Excellent. So now I'm just going to go ahead and start the skin check of your body. I'm just going to be looking at all sorts of parts of your skin, just assessing the hair on the extremities, and then same thing, if anything bothers you, let me know. If I see something I want to take a look at further, I might just stop and do that with a magnifying glass. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and start with your arms. So I'm just checking everything here. Good hair distribution on the hands. Don't see anything on the palm. A little bit of a bruise right there. Is that bothering you at all?
No.
Okay, probably just banged into something. Do you find that you bruise really easily?
No.
Oh, good. That's good. That means you're having healthy skin here. Okay, just a couple of nevi, very normal, almost freckle-like. Really healthy skin on the back of the elbows. Sometimes people can get dryness there, but it looks like yours is nice and... Okay. Just gonna go ahead and put that down. I do have one here. I'm gonna just take a look at it a little bit closer. Just a touch asymmetrical, but it looks great. So just keep an eye on that. And you have some freckling on your shoulder, some slight discoloration. Have you noticed that that will get, more profound in the summer at all?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, just make sure to be covering up those spots if you can. Definitely using sunscreen because those are already seeing some sun damage. But that is normal for someone of your age. Okay. Do the other side here. Again, good hair distribution. Your fingernails are looking great on both sides. A couple of small nevi. Looks good. Okay. There's this one small one on your hand as well. Just take a little closer look. Okay, that one's pretty small. I would say if it, we just track the size. If it doesn't change at all next year, I wouldn't be concerned about the slight asymmetry there. Okay, very good. Go ahead and check your neck and around your shoulders. And also just taking a look at the follicles on your beard, making sure you're not experiencing any ingrown hair. Okay, and could you just look up for me, please? Good hair distribution on the chest. I'm not seeing any sort of markings inside the beard, no sort of irritation. That's good. Just gonna check the other side. Just look up for me. Looks very good, even. Got a few colors, that's really normal. And then just seeing a little bit of scarring on the face. Did you have an injury there?
Yeah.
Okay, does that bother you at all?
No.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like it healed up. It's just, sometimes we will experience some scarring after an injury and there's not too much you can do about it. If you ever did want to do something cosmetically, we could talk about that. Looks really good. Your skin is really nice on your face. It doesn't look like you have many blemishes. Do you have any issues with oiliness, pimples, that kind of thing, irritations?
Not really, no.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it looks really good. And I'm just going to check out your eyebrows here. Those are evenly distributed. Your eyelashes are healthy, distributed evenly. And your eyelids look good as well. Could you just look up for me so I can see underneath the lids? Doesn't look like there's any redness from tearing, nothing like that. Okay, good. So I'm just going to go ahead and move on to your back. So I'm just going to go behind you and just lift up your shirt a little bit. If you have any discomfort, let me know. Okay, I'm just checking out your back now. Do you see a little bit of hair distribution at the bottom? That's normal. Your back's super clear. There's just one nevi I want to take a closer look at. There's just a little bit of color discoloration in this one. So again, I'm going to mark it, and if nothing changes over the next year, then there's nothing to worry about. I'll just check this one too, actually, while I'm here. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, well, thank you. You can sit back for me. Okay, next I'm just going to take a look at your legs. So if you don't mind, I'm just going to push back your shorts just a little bit on this side. Taking a look. Good hair distribution. Even skin tone. Not feeling any heat or redness. Okay. I'm just going to look behind a little bit. You're good there. Okay. Do you mind if I just pull down your sock just a touch? Okay. Okay. And are you able to extend your leg onto my leg so I can take a look at the bottom of your foot? Perfect. Thank you. Okay. No dryness or cracking on the heels, right?
No.
Okay. Looks good. You can go ahead and put that foot back down. I'm just going to do the other side. We'll start with the foot up here and then we'll move back down to the other leg. Checking just in between the toes as well. Good, nothing there. Okay, you can go ahead. I'm going to just put the sock back on for you. Okay, good. You can go ahead and put that down. Great. I'll just check the upper leg here. Looks like you've got a little bruising there. Is that old?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's already on its path to healing, so that's great. And I'm just going to look up a little bit there and the back of the leg. Okay. Yeah, looks good. I mean, the only sort of nevi I'm seeing that I'm concerned about would be on your shoulders, that one on your arm, the one on your head, and a couple on your back. Your legs look really good. Likely you're wearing pants more often than maybe a short sleeve shirt.
Yeah.
So that could be the reason for that. Okay. So the last thing I want to do is just a little bit of sensation testing. So if you just put your arms out the way that they are, I'm just going to gently run my hands down your arms. Close your eyes. Just tell me if it feels the same on both sides. You feel that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How about in here? Do you feel that?
Yeah.
Do you feel that?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, and that feels the same on both sides?
Yeah.
Okay, you can put your hands down. I'm going to just do it quickly on your legs. Yeah, perfect. So does that feel the same as that?
Yeah.
And this feels like?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Feel this all the way up?
Yeah.
And it feels the same both sides? But inside here?
Yeah.
Okay, and last one up front here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so sensation is good. I'm going to quickly do the same thing on your face.
Okay.
Just tell me if you feel the sensation both same sides.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here?
Yes.
And here?
Yes.
Okay, good. And you feel that too?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so good. You can feel that all the way down. I'm just going to quickly check to make sure you can feel sharp sensation. So put your hand out. Do you feel how that's sharp?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm just going to do the same thing all the way down. Is it sharp? Okay, this side, is it sharp all the way?
Yeah.
Okay, how about here?
Yeah.
Same sharpness the whole way down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and this side here. Sharp all the way down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and do the same thing on your face. Is that side as sharp as that side?
Yeah.
This,
Yeah.
this side here. And sharp all the way down your nose.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for coming in, Jeremy. I'm going to make a note of those couple of things in your chart. But I think you're going to be fine to just come in regular next year for your yearly exam, okay?
Sounds good. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Come in.
Hi, Hannah. I'm Nurse Jeremy.
Hi, Nurse Jeremy.
What can I do for you today?
So I've been experiencing some dryness and itchiness in my scalp. I think maybe because of the winter, I've just had itchiness.
Gotcha.
And that's kind of new for me. I don't usually get super dry scalp, so I don't know. I wanted to check it out.
Absolutely. We'll make sure to do a full scalp check today for you and make sure there's nothing else going on.
Okay, perfect.
I'm just going to do a quick check with the light. Yeah, I definitely see a little dryness.
That's a super itchy spot right there, actually. That part's also a little itchy, like right where my part is on top.
Yeah, it looks a little red, irritated.
I've been scratching just a little bit.
Alright, so after a quick glance, yeah, I definitely see a little dandruff forming. I'm just going to use a little bit of rejuvenating serum and put that on your scalp.
Okay, thank you. He's got a little bit of a tingling sensation. Is that normal?
Yeah, that's normal. Perfect. I've applied that treatment, and now I'm just going to brush your hair out and take one last look for it.
Okay, thank you.
All right, I'm going to do one last look with my light. All right, everything looks great. Last thing I want to do is just send you home with a moisturizing serum to use on your scalp. And then, is there anything else you need today?
No, I think that's it. Should I just use it like after a shower or something?
Yeah, just after a shower.
Okay. Thank you so much, Nurse Jeremy.
Absolutely.